Arrival and immersion in the Old Town. The morning sun spills golden light over the rooftops of Vilnius, illuminating the intricate facades of Baroque churches and casting soft shadows on the city's famous cobblestone streets. As I step out into the crisp air, the scent of freshly baked rye bread and coffee drifts from a nearby cafe, drawing me toward my first adventure in this enchanting city. My journey begins at the heart of the Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that boasts one of the largest and best-preserved medieval quarters in Europe. The streets, winding like a maze, lead me to the Cathedral Square, where the white neoclassical Vilnius Cathedral stands in all its grandeur. Adjacent to it, the towering Gediminas Castle offers a panoramic view of the city. Climbing the hill, I take in the breathtaking vista of red rooftops, church spires, and the flowing Neris River cutting through the urban landscape. Wandering further, I find myself in front of St. Anne's Church, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture so exquisite that Napoleon reportedly wished to carry it back to France. Its delicate red brickwork and intricate design are mesmerizing. Just a stone's throw away, the Gates of Dawn stand as one of the last surviving city gates, home to the revered icon of the Virgin Mary, which has drawn pilgrims for centuries. After exploring the historic gems of Vilnius, I spend the evening at a cozy Lithuanian restaurant, savoring traditional Cepelinai, potato dumplings filled with meat and drenched in creamy sauce. The warm flavors are the perfect way to end the first day. Exploring the Bohemian Užupis and Vilnius University. As the day unfolds, I immerse myself in the bohemian spirit of Užupis, a self-declared republic within the city. This artistic enclave, reminiscent of Montmartre in Paris, brims with colorful murals, whimsical sculptures, and quaint galleries. Crossing the bridge into Užupis, I pause by the mermaid statue, said to lure travelers into staying longer than intended. A tempting prospect indeed. For lunch, I settle into a riverside cafe where I enjoy a traditional Lithuanian cold beet soup called Šaltibarščiai, a refreshingly tangy dish perfect for a midday break. The vibrant pink hue of the soup contrasts beautifully with the surrounding greenery. With renewed energy, I delve into the city's thriving literary scene, visiting the Vilnius University Library, one of the oldest in Eastern Europe. The ancient halls, lined with thousands of weathered tomes, speak of centuries of knowledge and wisdom. Nearby, Literatų Street captivates me with its small plaques dedicated to famous writers, each one a tribute to the city's literary soul. Hidden tunnels, castles, and the Jewish quarter. Today, I embark on an adventure through the underground tunnels of Vilnius, exploring the hidden catacombs and crypts whispering stories of bygone eras. The eerie yet fascinating journey reveals remnants of medieval passageways and hidden chambers beneath the city's foundations. Emerging back into daylight, I head to Trakai Castle, a short trip from Vilnius. This stunning red brick fortress sits serenely on an island in Lake Galve, offering postcard-perfect scenery. I wander through its halls, learning about the history of the Grand Duchy of Lithuania. Returning to the city, I explore the Jewish quarter, once a thriving hub of intellectual and cultural activity. I visit the Vilna Jain Jewish State Museum, which provides deep insights into the once flourishing Jewish community of Vilnius. Parks, museums, and a journey through time. The morning begins with a walk through Bernardine Gardens, a tranquil oasis where locals enjoy peaceful strolls along the Vilnia River. The park is home to beautifully manicured flower beds, charming fountains, and quiet seating areas that provide a perfect escape from the bustling city. The sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves accompany my morning wander, and I pause on a bench to admire the serenity of my surroundings. From the gardens, I make my way to the National Museum of Lithuania, located at the foot of Gediminas Hill. The museum houses an extensive collection of historical artifacts, including ancient weaponry, folk costumes, and religious relics that provide a deep understanding of Lithuania's rich past. A guided tour helps me appreciate the evolution of the nation, from medieval times through its periods of foreign rule and independence. In the afternoon, I embark on a sobering yet important visit to the KGB Museum, Museum of Occupations and Freedom Fights. Housed in a former Soviet prison, the museum chronicles the experiences of those who suffered under Soviet repression. The basement, where political prisoners were once interrogated and executed, is a chilling reminder of the struggles endured by the Lithuanian people. The exhibits, including personal letters, prison cells, and secret surveillance tools, paint a haunting picture of resistance and resilience. To lift my spirits after such an emotional experience, I head to the MO Museum, a contemporary art museum showcasing modern Lithuanian creativity. The dynamic exhibitions, filled with innovative paintings, sculptures, and multimedia installations, provide a refreshing contrast to the historical weight of the day. As night falls, I find myself at a rooftop bar, overlooking the illuminated skyline of Vilnius. With a glass of locally crafted beer in hand, I reflect on the layers of history and culture that make this city so unique. A scenic farewell to Vilnius. On my final day, I rise early to catch the sunrise from the Hill of Three Crosses, one of the city's most iconic viewpoints. The climb is invigorating, and as I reach the top, I am rewarded with a breathtaking panorama of Vilnius bathed in the soft hues of dawn. The three white crosses stand as a symbol of Lithuania's enduring faith and resilience, and I take a moment to soak in the beauty of the scene. Descending from the hill, I make my way to Halle market, the oldest market in Vilnius, where vendors sell fresh produce, artisanal cheeses, smoked meats, and traditional Lithuanian delicacies. I sample Kibinai, a delicious pastry filled with minced meat, a specialty of the Karaim people of Lithuania. The market's vibrant atmosphere, with friendly shopkeepers and bustling stalls, offers an authentic glimpse into local life. Before departing, I take a final stroll along Pilies Street, the heart of Vilnius Old Town. I stop to admire the handcrafted amber jewelry in boutique stores, selecting a pendant as a keepsake of my journey. A visit to a cozy cafe allows me to enjoy one last slice of Šakotis, the famous Lithuanian tree cake, while watching the world go by. My 5-day journey through Vilnius has been a profound experience, one filled with history, art, and warm encounters with locals. Though my time here has come to an end, I know that the memories of this enchanting city will remain with me, beckoning me to return and uncover even more of its hidden treasures.